have woken up on this beautiful lavender farm in very far west North Carolina. It's just been incredible. We got here last night and the hosts are so sweet. Ken and Susan gave us a amazing tour of their farm. They have about 3 acres where we're on right now.
Rub your hands through it.
Both of them?
And then...
Oh, it smells so good.
It does smell good.
And then bring it up.
Oh, that smells amazing.
That.
I love lavender so much. This is always the best. I rub it on everything.
Rosemary's a sister plant to the herb lavender. Feel free to cut any if you're going to be cooking.
Oh, thank you. But before I get into the rest of the video, I need to address the elephant in the room. I told you in the last video that there will be an unexpected guest that's joining us on our RV adventures. And if you haven't already been able to tell right now, it's Mojo, the family dog. Mojo, come here. So we almost brought him after the cabin in North Carolina, and we were there for a while because I know he would like love this lifestyle. He loves hiking, he loves being outside. What dog doesn't? But we were just kind of like, should we bring him? Because we were just dealing with a lot of logistical things. We were just getting into the trailer for the first time, so we were like, okay, maybe not. A week and a half in, I'm like, what the heck did we do? My mom is a queen. We drove about 4.5 hours, met my mom halfway up from Tampa. They were the best. And she gave us Mojo. So now he's here and he's gonna be with us throughout the whole fall. So when we go back to Tampa for Thanksgiving, we'll bring him back then. I wish my dad was here because he would be freaking out because this place is like his dream and we're right on the creek. Where we camped last night was just so idyllic and we had such a nice night. I'm not gonna lie, we've been working a ton since being in the trailer and we really wanted a weekend where we could just unplug, actually detach from work. And so far this weekend with Harvest Hose has literally been so perfect. This place has absolutely no cell service and I honestly, it has blown me away in terms of how beautiful it is. I didn't know there was this gorgeous creek that we were gonna be able to wake up next to, and it's just been extremely therapeutic for me at least. So I'm just reading my book, soaking up these views for a little while longer, and then we're gonna head to our next Harvest Host in a couple hours, and it's a winery in Tennessee. So we're starting our adventure to Tennessee today. I'm so excited, but yeah, first stop will be a winery in just a few hours. For anyone coming to this area, don't do what we did. We did not prepare for no service. We're just aimlessly driving towards Tennessee because I don't have the address. Didn't think to put that in my notes before we lost service. But it's such a pretty drive. We're on this lake right now. There was a giant dam. So in our frenzy of not knowing where we're going with no service, we accidentally did the one thing that Ken told us not to do, and that is end up on the tail of the dragon, I believe it's called. Yeah, the tail of the dragon. Why is it called that, you might ask? I think he said there were 126 switchbacks on a 2-lane highway through the mountains. And on top of that, I think there's some kind of rally going on today. So there are motorcycles upon motorcycles and all of these like fancy cars zooming on through. And we're just out here with our 29-foot camper. But I thought I would update you guys. Don't go on the tail of the dragon to Tennessee from where we were. You're killing it.
Thank you.
Oh, and by the way, we are in Tennessee, so woo! We were just a little too stressed to celebrate because I knew where we were going. I was like, no! And there was nowhere to turn around. But we're in Tennessee. We're gonna be here for the next couple weeks. I'm very excited. I finally got service. We're in 1 hour and 15, and we're like at the tail end of the tail. Haha. Literally 80,000 degrees, 93.
Where are we?
Hello. Okay, so we had to cool off for a little bit because it's very warm here.
Like 95.
Yeah, as you can see, I changed into my It's Very Hot Out outfit, and we're gonna go do a wine tasting now, which I'm so excited. This winery is absolutely gorgeous. So of course Mojo's coming along, and we're gonna taste about 4 wines, I believe. So if you were around for season 1 of Rookies on the Road, then you would know that one of Dylan and I's favorite things to do ever in the trailer is basically to find cool, unique harvest hosts all around the country. We absolutely love it, which is why I am so freaking pumped that Harvest Host is sponsoring today's video. In case you don't know, Harvest Host is a network of wineries, breweries, farms, and unique attractions all over the country that RVers and van lifers can camp at. And let me tell you, we have taken full advantage. We have made some of our favorite memories staying at Harvest Host, from a Texas olive grove to an off-the-grid ranch in New Mexico to some epic wineries in Paso Robles, California. Harvest Host quickly became one of our favorite parts of RV life. You can become a Harvest Host member today and get unlimited access to more than 3,500 campsites across the country. The link to sign up is in the description box underneath this video.
It does have that musky smell.
Oh wow, yeah. It has like such an interesting like taste to it. You learn new things every day.
Yeah.
I didn't know muscadine grapes were a thing. And I didn't also know that I could like sweet wine. This is somehow really, really good.
Yeah.
And it even says here, dry red wine. It's definitely sweet, but it's not syrupy. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, she was explaining that the muscadines, they're different in terms of what most people are used to for wine.
All right, we got the dessert wine.
There's a hint of port in it. It's not a port though.
Oh my God, I love port. I just went to Portugal. You guys should watch that video if you haven't, and did so much port tastings, and it was incredible. I have an entirely new appreciation for port. What do you think?
Sweet.
Is it super sweet? That tastes a lot like port.
But it's all still from the muscadines.
Yeah, very cool. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, so we are making a charcuterie board in the middle of a winery at sunset. You can't beat it. So we got some crackers, obviously a good red vino, salami for Dylan, probably a little for Mojo. I already sliced up some manchego cheese, my favorite cheese, some pepper jack, we got the fancy kind clearly, and this muscadine jelly that we bought here. So this was literally sourced from the grapes right behind us, which is really cool. We got a little charcuterie feast for ourselves. And of course I brought a speaker.
Good vibes.
Good vibes. Mojo agrees.
Fair.
Oh yeah, nice little spread. What do you think, Mojo? What do you think?
Cheers.
I love you.
Love you.
Welcome to Tennessee.
You're welcoming me.
I'm welcoming us to Tennessee. This is pretty solid first night, I gotta say.
Compared to the last time we spent time in Tennessee.
Our like first experience in Tennessee, really in the trailer at all. We got stuck in basically a blizzard right outside of Nashville.
There was one when Texas had a great freeze.
Yeah.
We were in Tennessee.
We love snow and cold weather. This has been the best morning ever.
I thought yesterday morning was pretty good.
Yesterday morning was great as well. Just a great weekend overall. Coffee and a view of the vineyards. Also, huge shout out to Dylan for getting all of those epic drone shots this morning. I forced him out of bed, but he did all the rest of the magic. Go check out his drone channel if you haven't yet. If you're into drones in any way, shape, or form, he is your guy. I cannot get over this morning. Literally so many deer, the sunrise was insane. So happy. This is incredible. Highly recommend this winery. So another thing I have to show you are these grapes, these muscadine grapes. Look how big they are, and they are everywhere. Like, This is my hand for reference. Look at these they're gigantic. Wow. They're everywhere too. Like on every single vine, there's these massive bunches of grapes. It just goes on for so far. This is the only downside of this place. Obviously, it's just because it's been freshly mowed, so I guess that's nothing to complain about. But we have wet grass like literally all over all of our shoes. And Mojo, I've had to clean them off like 3 times already. Also, one more thing, because everyone's been asking. So the generator died, which, yeah, we just need to get more propane. But thanks to Dylan's beautiful F-150 power boost, I think that's the right name, I'll put it on the screen. It actually has a built-in 30 amp generator. So we are currently powering the trailer with it. Obviously, you know, we only do this when we have to, but it plugs in right there and then it powers the entire trailer. And it's just a really great backup in case, you know, the generator dies like it did. Yeah, this has been such an amazing truck to have on our RV adventures so far. Ford F-150 off-road power boost. We love her. Hello, sir.
What's up?
What you eating?
My breakfast quesadillas always make.
Oh yeah, those are fire. We haven't showed them yet. Mojo's like, I want to come in. Bro, you're so dirty. Might need to give him a bath when we get to our campsite later. So obviously we've been boondocking all weekend, so we are on our last leg of pretty much everything. As you saw, the truck is powering the trailer right now, and we only really need that to like make coffee and actually we should probably turn it off. And then water. Dylan had to shower this morning, the second time.
Not the second time this morning.
Nah, second time total. So we are running low on water, so hopefully I'll have enough to wash the dishes. So yeah, but we're heading to our campsite for the week. Obviously we've been bouncing around this weekend, but you know, during the work week we like to just be at one spot. So we are heading to a very exciting place in Tennessee. It's a state park and it looks incredible. So that is very exciting. That's where we're heading next. All right, Mojo, come on, up in. All right, ready to go?
Ready.
Woo! Okay, so yes, we are spending the next like 5 or so days at Rock Island State Park. So we're actually quite early to get to our campsite, like a few hours. So we're just gonna mosey on in there and see what they say. If magically it's ready for us, then great. If not, we're gonna wait out this rain. Hopefully it goes away because we can go on a hike or something if they let us drop the trailer there. So we'll see what happens. Gonna go assess the scene.
In the rain.
In the rain. Bye-bye.
There's no check-in, it's just
Well, are they gone?
I don't know.
So we just go check?
See. Yeah.
Perfect.
It may be right where those people are, which it looks like they're just getting ready to leave.
They better pass checkout time by 5 minutes.
Relax, as if we haven't left campsite.
Yeah, we left 40 minutes late last night. Oh, I think our guy's leaving. Perfect timing. Bye-bye.
Relax.
I'm very relaxed. I'm just happy we got here at the perfect time. Here's our site. Nice and level.
Surge protector. We're not fancy yet. We've got the cheap filter. Eventually we'll get the nice like $150 one if Crosby lets me.
Little flush. Oh!
So you want to do it?
That was so disgusting.
It's like charcoal, I think.
Ew. I hated that.
That's how it filters.
Okay.
It's not ill. It's good. You want to
Okay.
see that, but you also want to clear it before you use it.
Oh. So, little Mojo here, he gets car sick sometimes, so we can't feed him in the morning before we do like longest drives. He seems a little tired and hungry, so I'm gonna feed him a big feast. Then it is clearing up, so hopefully we can go for a walk after. Oh yeah, you know what's happening. Okay, let's get your food. Come on. Good boy. I know, you're gonna be weird. So awkward. I'm sorry, go. Hi buddy, coming through. Oh yes, good boy. Okay, so I think I'm gonna wrap up this video here. We have a week at Rock Island State Park, so that is pretty much what all of next video is going to be, is kind of showing you what it's like to live and work full-time from a state park. The cell service is pretty decent here. I'll cover that a little bit more in the next video, but so far it has been very smooth sailing with work, so super excited to show you around this campsite and kind of what we get up to in this area in the next video. But as always, thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to like and subscribe. Lots of fun things to come. What the hell?
Like, this is Tennessee.
And I will see you in the next one. Bye!